It's that time of year again. The air is crisp, the leaves are turning, and for dedicated gardeners, it's the season for the big fall ritual, piling compost into raised beds. We've all been there, hauling bag after heavy bag, or pushing wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow, driven by the belief that this is the secret to creating that perfect, rich, black gold for next year's garden. We imagine our future plants thriving in this nutrient-dense paradise we're so painstakingly creating. But what if I told you this annual, back-breaking effort is not only unnecessary, but could actually be setting your garden back? It sounds counterintuitive, I know. We're taught that compost is the ultimate soil amendment, and it is wonderful stuff. But the conventional wisdom of piling it on thick is a major misconception. The truth is, you simply don't need all that compost. In fact, adding too much, especially in a thick layer on top, can create a host of problems. It can smother the beneficial life in your existing soil, disrupt the delicate balance of air and water, and even lead to nutrient imbalances that harm your plants more than they help. It creates a dense, almost waterproof barrier instead of an integrated, living ecosystem. But don't worry, there's a much better way. A faster, significantly cheaper and more natural shortcut to building incredible soil. It's a method that works nature, not against it, using free materials you probably already have. And the best part? It starts right now, this fall. Overfilling beds with compost sounds smart, but it throws soil balance out of whack. Too much organic matter locks out air, clogs root zones, and burns tender seedlings. Compost is powerful, but in raised beds, you only need a touch, not a truckload. As the growing season winds down, many gardeners face the annual chore of amending their soil. This often means hauling heavy bags of expensive compost, a process that can be both costly and labor-intensive. But what if there was a better way? A method that skips the compost overload and instead harnesses the power of nature to rebuild your soil's health and structure for free. This fall, you can put your garden beds to work over the winter, turning them into self-sustaining soil factories. The secret lies in using the very ingredients nature provides right at your feet. You'll need two main components: carbon-rich browns and nitrogen-rich greens. Your primary source of browns will be fallen leaves, which provide the essential structure and slow-release energy for the soil ecosystem. For your greens, you can use old grass clippings, which act as a powerful fuel source, heating up the decomposition process. Finally, you'll need a sprinkle of your existing garden soil. This isn't just filler, it's a vital inoculant, introducing the billions of beneficial microbes that will do all the hard work for you. The technique is simple. You'll layer these materials inside your empty, raised bed, much like making a lasagna. Start with a thick layer of your carbon-rich browns at the bottom. This creates a spongy foundation that holds moisture and allows for air circulation. Next, add a thinner layer of your nitrogen-rich greens in the middle. To finish, cap it all off with a thin layer of soil. This simple layering method creates the perfect environment for decomposition, transforming yard waste into black gold by springtime. As the layers decompose, they feed earthworms and microbes, the real builders of healthy soil. Through winter, they'll chew, mix and digest those materials into a rich humus layer far better than any bagged compost. By spring, you'll uncover dark, fluffy, living soil ready for planting. To speed things up, add a splash of molasses or compost tea. These feed soil microbes, helping them work faster. A little biochar or wood ash also locks in nutrients and improves structure. It's nature's slow-release fertilizer, built right into your bed. By letting your beds rest and compost naturally through fall and winter, you're not just saving effort, you're creating soil that's alive, balanced, and ready to grow stronger plants than any store-bought mix could. So before you even think about hauling another heavy load of compost or spending a fortune on bagged soil amendments, just stop for a moment. Take a look at the resources you already have. This fall, you have a unique opportunity to let the soil do the work for you, building incredible fertility right where your plants will need it most. Remember, healthy soil isn't just dirt, it's a bustling, living ecosystem. The method we've shown you today is all about feeding that life. The worms, the beneficial bacteria, and the fungal networks that are the true architects of a thriving garden. Nature has perfected this cycle of decay and rebirth over millions of years. It already knows exactly how to rebuild itself. Our only job is to provide the right ingredients and then, most importantly, get out of the way. This is the core philosophy we explore here on Soil Story. If you believe in working with nature, and you love finding real soil hacks and proven, natural shortcuts like this one, then I'd be honored if you'd hit that subscribe button. Share this video with a fellow gardener who's tired of breaking their back every season. Let us know in the comments what fall materials you'll be using in your own garden beds. Let's grow smarter, not harder, together.